y'all. This is Ladies Who Keke. My name is Dana V.
And she is pushing through.
I'm trying. Y'all, I'm trying to give y'all some energy because this episode was boring as hell to me. And I can't give no life. You gave me no life. So.
And I am Cassie J with the energy that I bring every time. This is just me all day.
She's an Energizer bunny, honey.
Woo woo!
For me, this is the episode. It was very boring.
They don't be like this.
Rolling with
No, you gotta go down a little bit because you don't be like this sometimes.
It didn't give me life, so I can't give life.
You can give life to anything. You can bring the sunshine. Isn't that what Hyro says? He calls you sunshine, so be the sunshine. Come on, sunshine.
I'm gonna try to push through.
Sunshine.
Nevertheless, we
this.
are here to review Basketball Wives Season 8, Episode 5. I finally got on the first day.
Yes.
It usually is a
She be like, Season 7,
yeah, episode 12.
3. Like,
child,
you ain't even in the right chapter.
We good now. So this episode
Big 3
was...
It was a bridge episode until the next episode. So what we call this episode is a petty episode. These were some petty baddies for no reason. Like, it was just a bunch of pettiness for nothing.
Pretty much.
Like, no reason at all.
Read too much.
No reason. So we're going to try to go in order, because I almost jumped right onto somebody's head. But we're going to try to go in order so we can stay with the storyline. But when we get to certain people, we can spend a little time on, So it opens up with Tammy going to see Jessica Rich. Jessica Rich, if anybody, for people who kind of reality
I was
like
she
me,
looks so familiar.
She was on Real Chance of Love back in the day.
I thought she was on Flavor of Love. I'm like, she's on Flavor of Love? But she said
Real Chance of Love. Her name was Jessica Rabbit. She was on the first season.
So it was good to see her,
she was
still making a little coinage.
She took her 15 minutes of fame and made it into a business.
Go
I'm
ahead.
very happy when they do that.
I'm mad at you.
All of them don't do that. Some of them, when
they'll try to do something else that's more scandalous instead of getting their own business.
Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Whole thing. That's what you get for spitting on people. You shouldn't spit on nobody. When you spit on people.
So it was good to see her. I was like, oh, okay.
So Tammy was up in there showing off her shoe collection. It was one shoe when she did the party that I did see that I actually would buy.
But the other ones not so much? Ain't really your cup of tea?
Not really. First of all, I don't need to buy no more shoes anyway.
That's true.
Don't agree with me, Dana.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You heard your words. I didn't say anything. I said I agree.
What you should have said was, no, girl, you can never have too many shoes.
You want me to lie to you?
Yes, lie to me.
Oh, okay. You want those type of friendships?
I want you to lie to me today.
Oh, okay.
Today, lie to me.
Today.
Okay?
Oh.
Today. On this topic. Lie to me about this. Be honest about other things, but when it comes to fashion, lie to me, okay? My dream closet is like one of them 2-story closets. That's so.
Who in a 2-story closet?
Toya on Married to Medicine. She was like, I'm not giving up the space for this closet. Yes, you are, because we need an HVAC unit, bitch.
Hello.
I need you to give up the space for your closet. HVAC is necessary in the house, baby. But we digress.
Yeah.
But I did, I was happy to see Tammy out here still making her business.
Honey, she needs her checks.
She keeps her checks. She's gonna make sure she keep a coin.
What you see?
So go ahead, keep getting your coin, Tammy. So she brought OG out there. OG looked good for that scene. Stop. Your face. I see your face, Miss Sophia. I see your face.
I didn't say nothing. She looked okay.
Dana. Your face can say something even though
that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. That my face.
Your face didn't. So your face was like this. This is what you did. You said.
Well, I apologize.
So what were you thinking? What were you thinking?
No, I was just really thinking that. I was like, she was okay.
That's what I said. She looked okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't. Oh, girl, killed it. It was just like,
okay.
You looked blessed. Okay. So she came in and she was just talking to OG, about how did she feel about, the little soiree they had, the sit down. Tammy decided that she gonna stop throwing parties. She basically was, I think she feels like, I'm just gonna stop being a mediator.
She needs to stop.
This isn't working.
That's good.
She was like, y'all hoes ain't trying to work nothing out. Y'all just want to fight, and I don't want to be a part of this.
I ain't got time for it, which is good. She didn't mind the business. Because sometimes it's like, don't hurt the messenger. The person in the middle try to mediate. They're the one that getting hurt.
Yeah.
So stay out of it.
This is something that me and you can agree on. I know last week we didn't agree on her being the mediator, but I can agree with her deciding not to do it.
You know, I'm gonna just mind my business and let y'all two grown ass women handle y'all shit.
Stuff out. I felt like I understand her intentions of trying to help.
That's so hard.
But you should know these women now.
Just stay out of it.
Yeah. You trying to live some peaceful life, just try to live it. They don't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to make up. OG was just like, I'm gonna try to stop fighting people. That's what she said. I'm working on my anger instead of trying to fight people. Fighting people can get you charged and you can go to jail. You know, people like Jennifer like to press charges. She don't fight.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I'm doing like the white women and I'll press charges. Right. I said, okay. So then we thought Jen was taking a real break. Like we wasn't gonna see it to the end of the year.
I'm gonna take a break. So that meant only one episode, huh? And of course, she meets up with her favorite person, Kristen.
Kristen, you
at that point, I kind of tuned them out. I'm just like, child. I mean, okay, I'll say this. I am happy that she did seek some therapy.
Yes, very happy about that.
That she
therapy is real.
Semi-willing to be accountable. She's semi-willing.
What do you mean?
Because she's like, she told her like, yeah, I mean, I guess I could be accountable for what I did. Like, you know, kind of nonchalant about it.
Passive aggressive.
Yeah.
No, that ain't how that. That's like giving somebody a backhanded compliment.
It's a little bit better, you know, towards the, you know, right direction. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to give some type of positive comment on it.
No. If you took the break like you said you did, if you got a therapy, and I understand that therapy is like a work in progress.
Yeah, it's not a one-stop shop.
Yeah, I get that. Long, you know, it's an ongoing thing. However, you can't come and say, "Oh, I went to my therapy session. I talked to my therapist, and you know, I understand that things were not handled correctly. There's things that they should have did." No, this is taking accountability is I take account on your ownership. Yeah. You're not responsible for other people's do.
Yeah.
You can't control people's action. All you can control is how you react to them and what you did. Just own up to that and just leave it at that. Don't try to. Well, she shouldn't have came over to my face, and she shouldn't have said that to me. If she would have said that to me, then I wouldn't have reacted like this. Girl, you could have just walked off. Like, you could have just not said nothing, and we could have all... No. So that's why I'm like, no, Jennifer.
I'm giving her a little bit.
I get what you're trying to do, baby.
Yeah, she gave a little, okay. So I'm going to give a little.
Okay, baby. I'm not giving you nothing on that, because you're giving it a bad name. But then she was like, so Kristen, now she did throw some shade at Kristen, and I laughed at that because it was funny. Mm-hmm. She was like, Kristen, I want to give you this letter to give to Shawnee for me. And she was like, okay, so she said, you want me just to give it to her? Or you want me to give her a message? She said, I do want to give you a message. She's like, okay, well, what's the message? Because I don't want to mess it up. She said, yeah, because your messages aren't that great. You know, you don't deliver messages right all the time.
Facts. That's facts.
And it is because that message you gave her last time was not the way it was delivered. That was not what you're supposed to have said. You went to Shawnee and was just like, so basically she said, why you tripping? Like, why you mad that your husband was messing with other people? It ain't like it's breaking news. Why would you say it like that, Kristen?
So I'm glad that Jen was like, look.
Say it like
exactly. This. Let me give you the step-by-step manual of how I want you to deliver this message.
Don't summarize it. Don't try to interpret it.
Don't try to paraphrase.
Just say it like this. Give her the letter and say, this is from me.
And that's all I need you to do.
Don't say
so smart. Jen, you smart. You smart.
Sometimes.
You know.
Don't say this is what was going on.
Exactly.
Don't give her no pretext. Just say, this is from me. Thank you. Mm-hmm. And leave it alone. She was like, okay, I can do that. And I feel like she could still find a way to fuck it up.
Well, she did a little better. She did good.
She did good this time. But I still, you know, she
handled it the right way.
She's a little thrown over her. So, moving right along. Byron and CeCe's engagement party. Now I got some stuff to say about this engagement party.
Do you?
Malaysia is what I have to say about that.
Yes,
the party was very beautiful.
Very nice.
It was very nice. They looked very happy. Here comes Grumpa Gill's Malaysia's ass walking in, and she came with Jackie. Jackie's just happy for them because you know Jackie's just happy.
I do like Jackie.
Jackie is just
I do.
Ain't nobody mad at me. Yes,
exactly.
bitches.
I'm not the enemy. I'm everyone's friend. We're good. Hey, girl. All that. Everything is
She's
good.
like this.
Everything is good. Yeah.
Malaysia walks in.
She's looking for negativity.
She's trying to find a reason. She just look around. Jackie's like this.
She was like, I don't see London.
She's like this. Everybody's happy. Jackie doesn't see anything initially. She's like, just look around. So then Jackie's like, so I need to find something wrong because clearly that's what it is for you to tell me to look around again. So then that's what she was like, I don't see London. And then she was like, so are these all CeCe's family? She was like, right. There's no one here from our family. And, these are all Byron's family. These are all his friends. This is all CeCe's family. None of our family is
then
here.
You need to call your damn family and figure out
talk to Byron.
You need to call your family. Hey, why aren't you here?
And talk to Byron and say, hey, where's the family? Why aren't they here for this moment for you? So, of course, instead of doing that, we're going to take the old scapegoat and blame CeCe. This is CeCe's fault that they're not here. Maybe you should talk to your cousin and be like, cuz, what's up?
And truthfully, like, to CeCe's point, she don't know what London's problem is.
She did, and she was like, I don't know why. I didn't know she had a problem with me. So she's making a big deal about this, and then I like how Jackie handled it. She said, look at them, though. They're happy.
They're happy.
And then she was like, you're right.
At the end of the day, that's all that matters. There is no children involved. Like,
she was like,
adolescent kids.
Right, they're not little. They're grown.
They're all grown. So we're dealing with grown ass people. They're older too. So it's like
they don't have to have their own kids. You know what I mean? It's fine.
I'm talking about like CeCe and Byron. They're old enough. It's like having the family around. I don't know. For me, I feel like once you get married
to a certain age,
like older, like no one gives a fuck. No one cares.
I feel like, I understand, like, for me, I would want, our families to be there. But if I am truly happy and love this person I want to be with, if you can't see that and support that,
because I'll say like this. Not. Right now, if I got married, I want my family there.
Yeah, I want you to be there.
If this now, fast forward, I'm now 50 years old and this is my second marriage, I could care less.
That's what I'm saying. There. Like, if you can't support and understand that I'm happy.
Like, I'm too damn grown for this bullshit.
I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna make myself miserable in my relationship either just to make you happy. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna risk my happiness for yours.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I'm so glad she's not with him. Now I'm sitting over here alone and miserable while y'all over there.
I feel like CeCe and Byron, they're way too grown. They're
happy.
And yeah, exactly. It's like, it's hard enough to find love, but it's like you find love at this, at that older age.
And it's the second time.
Yeah.
Maybe third time, probably, whatever.
You never know. But at the end of the day, Malaysia is getting on my nerves this season.
But then, the second thing she did make me mad too was
looking for OG.
She was looking for OG. So when OG came, Jackie was like, hey, she goes up, gives her a hug. Malaysia does this drive-by. So I talked to my cousin Byron, and he told me that he did not give you that information for you to use against Kristen.
That's obvious.
And she said, I didn't. She said, I didn't say that.
Exactly.
She was like, well, the way you did it, that's exactly what you used it as. And she was like, okay. She said, well, right now OG said, this is not the time really to talk about this. She said, we want to talk about it now. We'll talk about this later. Because I have to catch a flight right now, so I'll talk to you later about this. And OG is sitting there looking confused, like, why did you try to quick check me right quick?
Exactly.
And you don't even, it wasn't even, what are you doing?
It's like, you're trying to
make something.
And it's like, obviously, he did not tell her, go use the kisses on Kristen, ha ha ha. Obviously not.
Even though he doesn't
care she
care
did weaponize it. Duh.
He knows that's still his son's wife. So I know I don't feel like he would intentionally want somebody to hurt her because he knows that that's still attached to his son and he wants his son to be happy.
But the secret of Byron not being Thomas's father is not a secret. That's what she's saying. Like, it wasn't even a secret. But yes, she did weaponize it. Okay, she did. She did it.
And she acknowledged that. And she's already apologized for that. So I was like, for you, the fact that the apology's already taken place to the person that she offended,
she heard Kristen
why are you
at the
still
brunch
talking? You don't have a beef with her about it.
Here's the thing.
Kristen did.
You get it?
Because she was the one offended.
She don't have
You shouldn't be offended.
This is her storyline.
Bitch, find something else. Do some charity work.
This is her storyline. This
because
is why
you're gonna get beat up.
Damn dry cow.
You're gonna get beat up trying to make a storyline with OG about some shit that she already don't apologize for.
She's the only one that really deserved
the apology.
Yeah, like Kristen never got the apology.
The only other person that deserved the apology was CeCe and Byron and Thomas.
Not you, Malaysia. Not you.
Because they were the only other people that were technically that would be affected and involved because it was about Thomas, it was about Byron, and CeCe is your friend who told you that, and you kind of betrayed her trust a little bit. Even though it wasn't a secret, but it was like, I'm the one that told you the information. You kind of threw in the bus when you was like,
and truthfully, I don't want to hear about, Byron's her cousin and you're making the family look bad.
Care.
That doesn't even matter because when Kristen was talking about Byron not being there for his grandkids, that's making the family look bad. You weren't saying nothing. You were, what's the word I'm looking for? You were, defending her. What's the word? I can't even think of the word, but defending. You were defending Kristen about those situations, but when it's OG,
it's a problem.
Exactly. Like,
I'm just saying, like, if somebody was talking about my cousin, I mean, if you said it to me, then yeah, I'm gonna be offended, and then I'm be like, bitch, you owe me an apology. You talking about my fucking cousin. But if we in a group setting or something, and somebody talks about my cousin, as long as you apologize to my cousin, if she was there, I mean, I'm not gonna feel like, oh, you owe me an apology.
Yes, now I'm not
unless
gonna take
you said something about the family in general, like, oh,
your
the whole Johnson family
is
some fucked up people. Excuse me, you owe the family an apology because you said the whole Johnson family. You know what I'm saying? But you said
she doing the most.
Yeah, and I was like, and you see how she got mad. She was like, I'm getting sick and tired of people coming for me about stuff. It's gonna be a problem.
That keeps getting taken out of context.
Yeah, like you keep trying to check me on stuff, and it's like
it really has nothing to do with you.
It's over. It's dead. She said, I want it to be dead, like immediately.
Yeah.
Like this needs to be stopped quickly before it becomes a real problem. Mm-hmm. And that's why I feel like people be provoking people and pushing people, and then when they react, they be like, "Oh, she's so violent. Oh, she's so ghetto. Oh, she does, she that." Do you? That's why she said that. Do you not see when they do something? This is an example of her doing something, and you guys are like y'all don't see it. But then when she react,
when I react,
why are you acting like this?
Do
you
not
see
it
that
too
drive
far.
by she did at this party?
Yeah, because they're gonna tell OG, "Oh, you took it too far." I was like, "Wait a minute."
This bitch rolled up on me as soon as I got to the party.
You only take but so much,
right? And then I'm gonna hit her. So, So yeah, Tammy had her shoe party, and she told Reggie she was gonna go ahead and let people know that they was married, and he was like, "You gonna tell him now?" She was like, "No." So they planned a party. Okay, Shawnee had a birthday party for her son, his sweet 16. Mm-hmm. They had a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme. I thought it was cute.
That was cute.
And she was like, I was not about to have 400 teenagers in my new house.
Hello, somebody.
So we rented a place.
Hello.
And so this is where they have the sit down, and this is what Kristen gives the letter.
I like how she was like, Shawnee, got to talk to you over to the
privately.
I like that.
Me too. That shows some growth on your part, Kristen.
Okay.
And then you see how Evelyn got a little mad, like, what you got to talk to her in private about? Why you can't talk to us in person? Because everything ain't your business.
Shit.
Damn. You ain't got to know everything all the time.
For real.
If she want to tell you, then she'll tell you. If not, it ain't
a genuine moment that Jen wanted to give to Shawnee.
It ain't got to do with you.
I'm assuming Kristen knew if she did in front of everybody, Evelyn's evil ass.
Well, and she did, because when she gave her the letter, she read the letter, and it was just simply saying, "Thank you for being there for me at that moment. I really was going through a lot."
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
I appreciate you being there for me.
And I'm sorry.
And Shawnee said that she also texted her that same day too. So that was good. That was good.
So Shawnee admitted, she was like, yeah, I was mad, rightfully so, what you said. But she was like, but I do care about the girl. Yeah. I understand she is hurt. And I just really want her to get help, and I want her to own up to her stuff. I just wanted to basically just to all kind of go away, and we just move past it. Yeah. So then they go outside. The ladies do. It was Jackie, Kristen, and Evelyn. And Shawnee. And they're sitting out on the patio, and Evelyn's little son, Leo, was out there too. And I felt like, Leo, baby, go.
Yeah, like this adults, exactly, adults is talking.
They over there drinking drinks and stuff. Go be with the children. So, Shawnee says that she wants to do like a little girls trip getaway or whatever.
I'm like, this is a bad idea.
Always is. Any girls trip with this group, it's always a bad idea.
Any group trip is always drama. No matter what show
y'all
you watch.
Y'all can't have dinner.
Any
without
show
fighting.
You watch, when there's like a trip going somewhere.
So when they say trip, you be like,
oh shit, here comes the bullshit.
Look, it's above me now.
Yeah.
So, of course, the question always is, who's going?
Of course, everyone's
She
going.
said, when it comes to Shawnee, because she's the mutual person, she's like, everybody.
I will say, though, because normally, any show that you watch, when there's a trip, most of the time, everyone is going. The fact that Tammy got out of it, because normally it's in their contract that they have to go. So the fact that Tammy did not have to go, it's like, I don't know what's going on.
Well, she hasn't had to go for the last couple of years. And usually
maybe because she turned up so much?
No.
She
because she has other obligations. If she has something else going on, like if she got shows and other stuff, she has...
But I'm saying, though, like most of the time, they make everyone go.
If you have a job that you have to do, you can't make me go. I got a check I got to get.
She got a good contract. That's all I'm saying.
And she can possibly write it. Because, like, I think, like, when you start filming and stuff, depending on the schedule, you can tell them this conflicts with my schedule. I'm not going to be able to go. And, I mean, it's before you start filming. It's like, hey, this was already going on before we started this filming of this. And I already was obligated to do this. So.
I'm saying that Tammy got a good contract.
Tammy is not doing this. And...
But, like, obviously everyone...
I get what you're saying, though. It's kind of like, this is where we need you guys.
Just like everyone has to come to the reunion as part of your contract.
Or you might get fined or something.
Yeah. Or you get fined.
And you see she showed up. Last year she showed up and
Jen
walked
didn't
off.
come. Yeah, because Jen didn't come at all.
She went to the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
So, when they said Tammy was coming... But she was like, I'm going to invite Tammy. She said, but she might not come because you're going to be there, Evelyn. Evelyn did her little green screen interview. She was like, I don't see why she don't want to come be around me. It's not like I'm the one that's causing the issues. Yeah. She's the one that brought up all the stuff about me.
And we're talking to Jenna about my daughter.
And looking for evidence on me and saying that I lied about my domestic case. And she said, all I said anything was about her little candlestick legs. Mm-hmm. Okay, Evelyn. What you need to realize is that you are a part of the problem. Mm-hmm. It's not all Tammy. It's not all you. You both are a part of the problem while you're not talking.
I will say also with Evelyn, so after Kristen gave
the letter,
Shawnee,
they brought that up
to the group.
Because that's when she invited her. She said, and I'm going to invite Jen. And
of course.
And she said she gave her the letter.
In true Evelyn fashion, she has to make it about her. And her daughter.
Shanice ain't got no letter.
I didn't get no letter. It's like, girl.
It ain't about you, baby.
Girl. You're the one that closed the door, remember?
The door
is closed. Remember that? Girl.
You got up and walked off when the girl was over there pleading her heart out at the Jewel party, crystal party.
So it was like...
You walked away. You the one that called her a bitch and all that stuff.
You're the one that walked away from the opportunity to reconnect and perhaps gotten that apology. But you didn't want it, so here we are.
She was trying to explain to you why she was acting the way she was acting, and you was like, bitch, that's lies, that's excuses. You have said, and then you turned around after she told her about the letter and stuff. She said, everything that she is saying is full of shit. That letter is full of shit. She don't mean... So what was the purpose? If the bitch gave you a letter, that's what you would say. It's full of shit.
Exactly. So
what was the purpose?
If you do, damn if you don't.
Right.
Stop with the whole Shawnee situation.
So
it's over.
You say you deserve an apology. You say your daughter deserves an apology. So we're gonna come back to that because it comes up again about this. Oh, you deserve an apology. Mm-hmm. So she was like, well, I'm going to invite Jen because I feel like maybe, you know, she's coming around and she's going to apologize and try to make things right. Okay. Evelyn's still in her fucking feelings because she feels like I have a right to say who I want to be around. She's like, how big is this house going to be? Because I don't know if I want to be in the same house as her. It's got to be a big house. Bitch, you should be mature and grown up to know how to act around people if you don't want to be around somebody. I mean, you can sit in the room and you can act like they're not there.
Yeah.
I can be sitting here like this if I don't like that. I can be like, Ebony, could you please pass me? That's when you start saying people's names so that she understands that I'm not talking to her. Mm-hmm. You know how to be petty enough to do that. You've done it. So they move on, and Tammy announces her engagement at her party. Jackie flips out.
Honestly, I feel like
Jackie was like, "You bitch!"
I feel
you
like
bitch. I
would react the way that Jackie would.
Remember we talking about this at work?
Yes.
It was you.
Yeah.
About the pregnancy and all that stuff. Y'all help us.
My best friend.
Y'all help us on something else about this stuff.
And I'm just like, wait a minute. So I would have been Jackie.
We need to bring it up on another show. We have to talk about it on another show about when you should tell friends about engagements and pregnancies and weddings and all this and who should know in order. We got to talk about this.
So I would have been Jackie, but I like
Jackie it was really cute.
Yeah, it was cute.
But I loved what she said.
My thing is though, she didn't even invite Shawnee.
I thought about that too.
I'm just like, oh, because she was like, yeah, I would have.
The people that I feel like would be happy for me,
yeah.
but I know why she didn't.
Why?
It was what we was talking about last week. What we had to agree or disagree about
the whole Shawnee
is still friends with Evelyn.
So what? Malaysia's friends with Evelyn too,
but she's not friends like Shawnee is, and she probably trusts her more. And because you didn't watch last year, part of their issues was Shawnee entertaining Evelyn when she would be talking about her. It's like, okay, I understand that you are both our friends, but you need to be neutral on it. Yeah. So when she would bring up, oh, you talking junk about Tammy, you should just be like, girl, I'm friends with both of them. I'm friends with her, girl. Don't do that around me. Just be respectful. Don't talk about her in a negative way. And I won't talk to you, but that's what she was doing. She was playing both sides. She would come to her and be like, oh, ha ha ha, he he. Let me tell you about Tammy.
I guess because she's still like, well, I don't know. I get it.
She just did not want.
I guess she doesn't feel. Yeah, I guess she doesn't feel like Shawnee is genuinely happy for her. She'll be cordial about Shawnee. But like she'll
support her and do stuff. But this is a very special and private and sensitive moment, and she just didn't want that to come up in conversation in any kind of way.
I don't know. I get it, but
I think that she don't believe that she wouldn't be happy for her, but I think that she. I mean, I
get it that you don't want people around you, whatever. But it's like for her to tell Jackie, don't tell the other girls. I thought that was stupid.
I did too, because I'm like, Jackie got a big mouth sometimes.
Just fucking tell her. I mean, okay, I get it. You don't want them engaged with you and Reggie and y'all happy moment, but go in there and tell them. I don't give a shit if they know.
It's some people, like I have a friend that doesn't have social media because
I feel like they're making something bigger than what it is.
I understand that, but some people really do believe people speak life into stuff.
Bless their heart.
And they just didn't want, they really want to enjoy their moment as long, like they said, we want to enjoy it as long as we can before people start bringing the negativity. Okay. Because it's gonna come up sooner or later. It's like, oh, now y'all know. Now it's out here. People gonna be like, oh, what you think?
Yeah, because but now that everyone know how long you know, I know for 3 months. It's like, and then it makes it bigger. It grows life, and it's like, okay, you like it, I love it.
It would have happened either way if they would have said at the beginning. Yeah. When they first got married. Oh, so Tammy don't got married. What you think? Yeah. Tammy don't got married now. How long you know? That's going to add another question. Yeah. They going to still ask.
They're still going to make an issue of it. But okay, you want to prolong it. Okay.
So, the shit that I wanted to wait on. Evelyn, Jackie, Phoebe, and Malaysia go shopping. Child. Phoebe says that she got an issue with OG too. And she was like...
of one statement.
I wrote it. about her in a rap song.
Yeah, I made a diss track, not a whole diss track, but she put a line of it about OG in her song. I thought that was stupid as hell.
The way it came about, Evelyn was like, she said she got a show. He was like, I got a show. You all are invited. Evelyn was like, oh, are you going to do the OG diss song? They was like, OG diss song? They was like, yeah. Malaysia said, what is she talking about? You know, I got that issue with her, and so,
she rubbed me the wrong way after that one. That's the first time we met up. So it's like literally one question.
Do you have a gag order?
Was an equivalent for a diss track. Now they have a beef. Now she dissing.
They don't have a beef. She has.
Well, that's what she's saying. Like, I don't want to be beefing with no bitch that wear knockoff clothes. Apparently, she had some throwback.
She had a vintage Louis Vuitton shirt on.
Phoebe asked. Well, I don't know if Phoebe asked. Evelyn's stylist friend did some research. She's supposed to be an expert on Louis Vuitton. She said that's fake.
At a store.
That's
for 20
fake.
years. She said that's not a part of our collection.
So it's like,
she was
why
like,
and she bothered?
She said, and she know her stuff because she's worked with them for over 20 years, so she knows her stuff.
My thing is, why, Phoebe? Why
are you making this a
big issue? This is really not. This is real stupid. This is exactly what mean girl shit is. Like, because basically everyone has.
Thing? Everybody got an issue with her.
OG.
So you got an issue
now
with
I got a problem with her too because she looked at me sideways. Sweetie.
Oh, you fighting with her too, girl? I don't like that bitch either.
Like,
so and then Evelyn was like, "Way to throw your friend under the bus, Phoebe. That was something I told you in confidence. You know good well she was gonna bring it up.
Why are you talking shit for, Evelyn?
Why
OG did nothing to you. Nothing to you. So what the fuck is your problem?
Nothing.
Some mean girl shit. I don't
you just
like
want
it.
to be. You want to stay clicked up with everybody else.
Pretty much.
Everybody else got an issue. Because I promise you, as soon as everybody else stop being mad at OG, you gonna find a way to go over there and apologize to her and be like, well, listen, the reason why.
Apologize for shit.
No, she gonna apologize, but she gonna go over there and be like, listen, you know, I really didn't have an issue with you. It was just that I didn't really like that situation. You know, it was at my party on top of that. But you know, now that I've got to get to know you a little bit, that's exactly how that conversation is gonna go.
It's just stupid.
Phoebe, you look stupid.
It's like, what the hell? Off of one thing, do you have a gag order? And now you making diss songs about me?
And Malaysia running around so like, that's fighting words. That is not a diss song. That is fighting words. She gonna
drag your ass.
And she said that'll be the last body slam she does on you. Yeah.
Sweetie.
That'll be the last body slam she does on you because then you're not gonna bother her anymore.
I love how they talk so much shit. You talk so much
Why
shit.
do y'all think that y'all can beat up OG? That's all I want to know.
You probably want to bust a grape in a fruit fight. Get the hell out of here.
No, why? Why does everybody think they can fight OG? Why does everybody keep coming
Because they know
her?
security going to be in the room with them.
Mm-hmm.
They talk tough.
They gonna run up like this. The security gonna be like, no.
Yeah. Or like when they're, cross they say nothing. Then as soon as security comes, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
They be looking like this.
He's like, are you here? You're here right now?
Okay. You're gonna come.
Now.
Like I'm just counting the distance of how long it's gonna take them. Okay. Yeah.
I cannot. So I don't like Phoebe. I don't like Phoebe at all.
No.
At all.
It's official. It's a thing. It's not gonna change. Nothing you're gonna do, I feel, is gonna change that.
It's like, so what? She's not wearing a goddamn knockoff, goddamn. Who the fuck cares? If you don't like her, why the fuck were you giving your energy towards her?
Why are you even looking at her stuff? Why is stuff coming up on your timeline? Why are you subscribed? Why are you subscribed to her page? Why? Stop trolling. Stop looking.
Y'all need something to do.
Start a business.
Find you some business.
Start a business. Get a check. Damn.
Something.
Ugh.
Shit's stupid.
So lastly, but not leastly, just ride up to the house. So it was Jen.
Well, it was Jen's friend Jackie and OG riding together.
Yes, but Shawnee and Evelyn got to the house first, and so Shawnee was showing them around the house and showing them this is my room or whatever. And they showed them the guest house, letting them know this is where Jen and Jen's friend is gonna be. And Evelyn was like her friend, and she was like, yeah, her friend. I forgot the girl's name.
Dominique.
Yes, and Evelyn gets mad that Dominique is coming.
Yeah.
Because I guess they've had issues.
Yeah, or Dominic was defending Jen
before.
So what the fuck what? She just like you have your squad to defend you, Jen wants someone to defend her.
And that's exactly what she said. She said, just in case things go left,
I got somebody in my corner
that has my back.
So
and that's what she needed, because she knew what none of these other hoes was gonna have her back. Mm-hmm. And she's absolutely right. None of these other hoes gonna have your back. Mm-hmm. So on the ride up, those four was in the car and they're talking, and Jackie asked Jen, "Are you prepared to like make amends with Evelyn?" So Dominique speaks up and she's like, I've known her for years, talking about Jennifer, and she was just like, she's a good person, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, okay, look, let me tell you something. Let her answer the question for herself.
Yeah.
This is not the time for you to defend your friend. No shade, but all the shade. Just let her answer the question.
I mean, I do hate it when people like, okay, she did nothing to you, congrats, but she did something to me.
Right.
So you can't really, you know what I mean? Let's not dismiss.
Now, if she's not in the room, oh yeah, I'm gonna defend my friend if my friend is not around and people are talking shit. I'm like, now listen, what you're not gonna do is talk about my friend like that. Now my friend is good. Now she might do some stuff. She might be late. But you're not gonna talk about my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to defend your friend when she's not there. But if she right there,
yeah, because kind of makes it seem like, oh, you're just here to be her guard dog.
Right.
So it's like, excuse me, I don't know you, lady. I'm talking to you, Jen. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Did you hear what I said? Did you hear the question? I don't think you can hear me over her.
Yeah, Jen.
Did you hear the question, darling?
Would you like to repeat for you, Jen? Not for Jen's friend.
Because I thought I addressed it when I said Jen. I thought I said your name so that you knew I was talking to you specifically. I do not need to talk to your representative. Yes, I didn't ask for representative. I didn't call in and say representative. Yeah. I asked for you specifically. Yeah. So she said, she wanted to sit down and talk to her, and she wanted to apologize or whatever. So then OG in the back was like, because Dominic was like, ain't no need to be doing all this fighting and all this other stuff. OG was like, sometimes, you gotta body slam somebody sometimes. Sometimes you gotta fight. That's the only way. People don't understand talking sometimes.
OG said that, right?
Yeah, OG's like, sometimes you gotta fight.
Yeah, sometimes they don't understand that.
OG's
it's
right.
Like, if you don't hear these words, you're gonna feel me.
You're gonna feel these fists.
If you don't want to hear me,
OG's right. Sometimes these hoes don't understand conversation. You gotta put hands on them.
Well, I guess, violence only begets more violence. You shouldn't be putting your hands on people. And if you're an adult, you use your words.
I understand that we should all be intelligent and we should use our words.
And if it keeps escalating, that means you need to walk away.
This is the mature thing to do. Mm-hmm. However, these are some relentless hoes. Oh, and they don't let up. So sometimes you get backed into the corner. It's called fight or flight.
You don't want to back in the corner, honey, because that's when it gets dirty.
That's what I'm saying. It's called fight or flight. Either you're going to fight your way out or you're going to run. And OG has let them know, I'm going to fight. I'm not going to run from you. I'm going to fight you.
Maybe she just needs to knock one person out and just, make an example of everybody.
If she just...
Like, all right, y'all want to keep fucking with me? You see what I just did with that bitch, right?
One of these hoes.
Just one.
Just drag them across.
Just drag Phoebe. She ain't got no money to sue her.
Drag her.
Yeah.
Or drag the biggest one. Drag Evelyn. Just drag her.
Nah, Evelyn's gonna call the cops.
No.
She gonna call the cops.
You act too big and bad to be calling the cops. You gonna take this ass whooping.
Those are the ones.
You gonna take this. You too big of a bully. You gonna take this ass whooping.
Those are the ones that called pow pow.
As many ass whoopings as you don't try to give out and people you don't hit. Drag her across the floor one good time. One good time. Hey.
So yeah. That's all that happened this episode.
Yeah, and see, I'm saying next week. Oh no, that was what I was saying. So they get to the house and Jackie comes in the house because Shawnee meets them outside and she was telling Jen, where they was gonna stay at. And Jen was like, yeah, I'm glad that there was the guest house for her and Dominique to stay because she said I didn't want to sleep with the chair under my door.
Yeah.
Evelyn's sitting right at the door listening, acting all aggravated like they're even there. And Jackie comes in the house and she was like, oh, how was that ride? And she was like, it was actually nice. Mm-hmm. She was like, Jennifer said that she wanted to talk to you and, wanted to apologize, so you guys could hopefully, move past everything. Evelyn was like, no, I don't want that. she had plenty of opportunity and time to give me that apology. It's past that time now. You just said at this party that you was waiting.
You didn't get your letter.
Where was your apology for your daughter? Now the girl says that she is prepared to do this, and now you talking about no.
No. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Okay, fine.
Evelyn, I want you to have all the seats in Madison Square Garden. Find the tallest bridge and just look over. If somebody come up and push you, hey, that ain't got nothing to do with us. I just think she would just sit down and just stop. Like, stop.
I feel like maybe next episode might be more interesting for me.
Yeah, because Evelyn gonna be up trying to she threw a drink at Jennifer. Like, this whole thing about us sitting down talking, like we said, sit down and be mature and talk. Here we go again. You up in somebody's face. You don't know how to talk to people. The girl trying to have a conversation with you, talking like this, and you get loud, and you throwing drinks at people.
So I'm excited for next episode. This episode, I'm going to give it a C-.
A C+.
Nevertheless, though, we made it through.
We did, and we would like for you guys to know that one of us is going to be taking a pie in the face in just a little bit. One of our lovely subscribers suggested that we do a spelling bee. So we're getting ready to record that, and that'll be up either later today or tomorrow. So look for that video to see which one of us
is going to take a pie.
Hopefully it's her.
The face. I hope not, because I have somewhere to be.
Well, hopefully it's her. And I, because I don't want no pie in my face. That's why my hair is up like this, just in case. Smelling ain't my thing, y'all. Smelling ain't my thing. So we'll be taking shots, and then someone's taking a pie.
Yeah. So until then, bye guys.